Here's why funnels no longer work like they used to in 2025, and this is the funnel I would recommend you use instead if you want more clients. Now, most of the time, the reason you want a funnel is because you actually want more attention, not because you actually need a funnel. And so you're building a funnel for the wrong problem. So the first question you want to ask yourself is, how much volume do you need? How much volume of leads, how much volume of appointments do you need from your funnel? Once you're very clear on that, you want to ask yourself the second question is, how much data and proof do you have? At the lowest level, we have the DM funnel. The DM funnel is sort of the funnels you see with comments. Sometimes you see on social media, hey, comment this word and I'll send you something. You can actually get people into your world actually very, very quickly. It's very, very high volume, but not necessarily the highest quality. The next layer up is the calendar funnel. This is essentially a calendar and application form that you are actually taking people to after they watch your ad or content to book in a call. This, you will get less volume, but you will get a bit higher quality. The third is the VSL, which is essentially a 5-minute to 10-minute video where you actually take people on a full journey. So by the time they actually hop on a call with you, they already know everything they need to know about the offer, everything they need to know about their problem, the solution that you have that is unique and why it's unique, and everything they need to know about why it hasn't worked for them before and why it's going to work for them now with you and your service. And the final one is a workshop, and this is essentially the highest tier, and it's also the least volume. You might not get as many volume, but you will get much higher quality using a workshop funnel. Once you're very clear on your volume and your data, then you just want to pick the simplest one. Don't overcomplicate this. Just pick the simplest one that you can run that makes sense for you. And what I would recommend, if you're in doubt, choose this one right here. Make a piece of content, tell people to DM you if they're interested. Hey, what's your goal? What are you struggling with right now? Or what have you done before that hasn't worked so well? And get an understanding about who you're talking to, and then book him on a call on the DMs, and then see what happens and get the data, and then make a decision from then onwards.